article's name is uncovering the mystery of family names.
Family what?
Names.
Okay.
And it's from studio classroom. In the ancient times, surnames, which means family names, were not considered necessary because of the small population. So therefore, one first name was enough. But until the population grows, more and more people were born into the world, and a second name appeared and was used to distinguish different people. And there are 4 sources for most English surnames.
There are what?
There are 4 sources.
Sources, okay.
Sources for most English surnames.
Yeah.
And the first one is the place name. The most convenient way to get a surname is to make a name based on the place a person lives. And another one is nicknames. For example, if a man were unusually strong, and he might gather surnames such as Armstrong. And the third one is trade name. The trade laborers usually use their job's name as their surname. And for instance, a blacksmith, which means it's a kind of job like work with iron.
Flax or what do you say? Can you say that again? Because Albert was making some noise.
A blacksmith is a kind of job like work with iron.
Okay.
And if so a blacksmith might be Mr. Smith. And the last one is patronymic, which means from the fathers, or inherited from fathers. And John Peter's son will be Peterson. And my reflection is I think the most interesting part in this article is one of these examples, which is that the surname of a person who lives by the lake and maybe at water.
Okay.
And we may call him Mr. At water. And I think everyone's name has its own meanings, and these meanings will be their parents' expectations about what they want their children to be in the future. But nowadays, some people just enjoy laughing at other strange names. I think it's really implied because you may think no matter what you like whether you like others, then you should be respectful of this. And because it may hurt, it's not only hurts the name's owner but also the name's maker. Okay. And my question.
Wait a minute. Okay. Do you have any questions for Fred about the article or about him? Are you listening? Can you say the 4 sources where people get their surnames?
The first one is place name.
By place. Second?
Nicknames.
Nickname. Third?
The trade name.
The trade name. Fourth?
Patron name.
Oh, that's a big word for everybody, right? Can you write it down on the board? What is it? At least we can learn this word, okay? So it's a big word for everybody. But the information itself is quite interesting, I think, right? Have you ever thought about how we get our surnames? We Chinese get our surnames. By what? By trees? By trade? Really? We Chinese?
I just guess.
Okay, so say that again, please. Can you teach us that? Patronymic. Patronymic, that means?
From the father.
Okay, by fathers. It's unfair. Why not by mothers? See? Okay. Maybe some other day, right? Okay. Have you ever asked your mom or your dad how you get to name? How you get to name? Fred.
Grandfather gives me.
This name for you. Really? Any special meaning? No, English.
My surname is just like from father.
Yes, of course.
And the
Middle name.
middle name is that my brother or my cousin all are using the same middle
I
name.
guess it's based on the family tree, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah. And
And my
that's not the last one. The first.
the first name
Yeah.
is my grandfather hope wish me to see and not tend to any
Two extremes.
just keep
In the middle way. Yes. Okay. That's very typical Chinese culture, right? Yes. Okay. Don't go too extreme. Always see everything as in a balanced way, right? And also this means a zhong. It has to do with no bias or some decent personality, right? Or integrity, like this. Okay, I think so. Thank you, Fred. Any questions for Fred? What's your question for people?
it's simple. Do you know what's the meaning of your name?
Ha. Do you want anyone to answer you, or anyone can be the volunteer to answer your question? Do you know the meaning of your name? Do you know? I don't know. Any volunteer? That's the question from the presenter. You want to go home and ask your father why you name it this way? You got the idea?
My name is what the empire said.
Yes.
Yes.
Empire.
Empire.
Yeah.
My name is which the empire?
Empire.
Empire said.
Yeah. 圣誉, right? 圣 means the majesty, right? 誉 means the words, right? Yes. Okay. So what the king says, right? Oh, so you are the king. Yes. Okay. Thank you. All right. If you let's say certain question, maybe it's okay for you to go home and ask your daddy, so mommy said, why you name it like that, right? Yes. Okay. Thank you very much, Fred.